It still doesn't work, man. Like, is there a size I can be that will work? Nope. Oh, I'm good. Let me just try, like... Oh, did I just completely break it? I think I completely broke the dash. Oopsies. Oh well. How did I break the dash? Huh. Did I leave something off? Probably not. Oh, actually, maybe. What did I call this? Wind dash on. Collider. Game object turns on. No. That should be correct. I don't know. Broke it. Hello. I broke my dash apparently. So bird can't zoom. I guess switch to the other model. That should still have a working dash. Where is he? Yeah, Showman's fault.
Dragonspire, and then Dragonspire turned around, and when there was a really like bad thing that happened, I think someone opened up a portal or something like that and just killed a bunch of people. There was a lot of relief supplies that were needed. Hi, Falia.
What you could do?
Okay.
What I could do is, since I still have context to the head of medical at Meatrack, right? I can message her, right, and set up a meeting point so you don't have to go into Zafira to get the medical supplies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I could try to do that for you, right? And see if she'd be willing to meet you here or something like that next week, maybe.
I don't care. I mean, again, I would be fine going down there. I just don't want to take any of my companions down there. I don't think any of them would be suitable or would be adjusted enough to deal with that. Hell, I wouldn't.
No, honestly, they're gonna judge you for what you wear. In all honesty, as stupid as it sounds,
I don't care.
It will be a hassle.
It's got a really high defense stat. They can eat my shoe or boot.
That's a more.
I mean, Falia could probably beat up most of the people down there. In all honesty, actually. Yeah. I'd find that funny. I'd find that hilarious.
As much as I would like to go beat up a bunch of people, I would rather just make money instead.
Oh yeah, no, make the money.
That's reasonable.
Make the money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I do. I make money every day.
Probably
Valid question.
keep at some point.
Hit me with it.
Everyone calls him Toronto, but that's not his name. It's Taranto.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's named after. Is he named after a Canadian city?
No, it's
Well,
too
funnily
damn
enough,
close to that, though.
Taranto is also a city in Italy, I believe.
Maybe I've never been
This
to
guy
Italy.
is. I'm not gonna finish that statement. That's gonna be real rude. I hate the guy, but I don't hate him that much. Oh boy. Ooh. No.
I see. So it's kind of a thing.
Are
that's
you
just
feeling good
happened
today?
then.
Okay, well, we're going to use all of that practicing that Sky's been trying to teach you, and we're going to see if we can cast magic today.
Holy shit, you gonna cast magic?
Oh.
If she can get the incantation right.
Seems
Hey.
enthusiastic.
Are you
I'm
gonna
so
do it in
bad at
this form
words.
or the other form?
Both, probably.
I don't know.
Well, both of her forms are capable. I mean, she's able to use high click in both forms, so.
That's true. I think it would be more
If she can use
effective
skills in
this one,
both
so I don't think
forms.
anybody's gonna expect it. I don't think anybody's gonna expect Falia this form to be cast.
I was not warned. I would have read the things.
Well, ironically, her
Positive.
stats don't really change whenever she changes forms. So when she's small and in her human form, she has the exact same stats as she does right now.
Holy fuck!
Yep.
What's the stats?
Well, most of it is in dexterity, because of on account of her being a filial. She's got
Fucking hell.
she's got a lot of most of her stats are in attack and speed primarily.
Okay. Shit.
She's very fast. And she probably has better stats than other filials in any case. And that probably is mostly in her attack anyways, because she's filial queen.
I mean, you could get a crown because you're a queen. Is that how that
Can I
works?
get a crown?
I can't afford a crown.
Oh.
Well, in Christmas
You get
crackers, there are
crowns.
these like tissue paper crowns. It's the fourth.
I know you could do the BK crown. We could go like one of those fast food joints to get a crown. They sell those for
There
free.
you go.
That's
Yeah.
really not good for you. I've heard fast food is not
It's
good
really
for you.
bad. It's really bad,
Yeah,
but
it's-
you know.
That's kind of a shit
The
choice
last
from
thing-
what I've heard.
The last thing I need, I will take them out to dinner and other places as a treat. But the last thing I need either Sky, Falia, or
Yeah.
Amelia doing is getting addicted to fast food. Amelia
Yeah,
is
so,
already addicted to
yeah.
cheesecake, and that's expensive.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck, I have PTSD
Wait, Amelia's
from
the one that called the virus a
Oh.
bug, right?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
that
she
gave
did.
me PTSD. That gave me fucking
Yeah,
PTSD.
she's
of-
That's
of
just
Trying to
Clover.
make friends.
Oh.
I think she's a sweetheart. I think she's nice. I think
She is. She's
Yeah.
just complicated, I think.
No, that's fair. I mean, we could probably get somebody to. You know what we could do? And I could do this for a Christmas present for you. I could ask Flurry to make you a crown and pay for it. You'd be helping my friend out anyways.
Platinum Burger King crown.
Well, we could find another crown. We can figure something out.
To be
It is
honest
the
with you, I
season
would
for
like you to
giving.
make her something of practicality first. In any case,
Oh,
as much as
we could do
as
that.
much as something else like that, I feel like a crown would probably just fluff her ego, if anything. That's
Yeah,
already
a
no,
problem.
you could do
Practicality,
like though.
Well, I know there is something you could do. You know, like in those it's an illegal thing, but like there's chicken fights, right? They add like blades to the claws. Like claw
Those
I mean,
blades.
I think they're already sharp. Looking at those.
Yeah, they are sharp, from what I can tell.
Yeah, just make it even
And
sharper.
even if they're
you know?
not sharp, that's pretty heavy blunt weaponry too.
Oh yeah, no,
say
but I just know
weaponry
people do
loosely.
that. You know, you could get like claw fucking blades or something.
Claw armor.
Yeah.
Well, claw armor too, more than just like
Like
actual
claw armor,
extensions.
that's you know, it's like feet armor, you know. So you kick somebody and it's even more
Okay,
sharp.
valid for. What's that? Adrian.
Those aren't difficult to craft. I've
You
had to make
can
swords and stuff
see
too.
the
I am one of
stats of all your
those
colleagues,
forge people
right?
here.
So if they're eating something and it was
Even though I'm
going
more
negative
used to
to their
tech
health,
stuff.
you'd be able to see it. Because their stats would go down.
what the
Isn't
shit?
that, is that how that works?
The fr-
Maybe if they like ate something poisoned, then I could see their HP going down.
Yeah.
But, like, if they were,
someone
like-
ate, a ton of food all the time, wouldn't their speed go down? Because, you know, they're
I
eating
suppose if
good
it was an
stuff.
overtime thing, probably. So I actively try to feed Falia things that will like boost her attack and speed.
Okay. Well, I mean, what you could, I get with like the claw armor thing, you could do too, right? Is you could get like this wouldn't hurt fully. You do like coat that in, like oils and stuff. I think Avarius might have oils. It'll make it even more
Avarius probably
dangerous.
would.
Yeah, Avarius
He's a
would
witcher
be
after all.
so. I think it's a witcher thing. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
Witcher thing.
Just
I remember
again,
he
I want
mentioned he
to
used to do
say
that.
again. I got a new phone yesterday. Got it all, you know, did that all and everything, and downloaded that Metagram app again. And the first thing I saw was Dylan yanking the towel from Avarius, and then then the post disappeared.
The worst part of that is he wasn't ashamed of that. He wasn't ashamed of that. Oh wait, Nella was there when it happened too.
Huh?
Yeah, Nella was there when it happened. When Avarius got the towel ripped away from him.
Oh yeah, he was naked.
Remember how he was he was just like, yeah, I'm fine with this. This is perfectly fine. You know?
No. He was fine with the towel, but as soon as the towel got ripped off, he felt shame because there's children around.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, we forgot about the child part. Yeah, there was like 2 children that saw him naked. It was not great. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
And
Was
Dylan
Dylan
said
there?
no regrets. Yeah, Dylan did it.
Yeah,
Dylan was
Dylan
with
was
the
Dylan was the one who
How
ripped the
did I-
towel away from him, and someone named Maxine was the one who posted it.
Hello there.
Max.
Hi.
You understand
Maxie made
Common?
it worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
God damn it! You know,
I
at least
wasn't
that's not the worst
expecting. I'm
thing she's
sorry.
done. I'm
Hello
technically
there.
your uncle.
What is your name?
I'm Falia.
Poor bastard.
Oh yeah.
He's only doing
Nice to
that
meet you. My name is
so
Jason.
Try to help the kid. There's not much.
Let me
I
ask, what breed are you?
can.
I'm a Falolial.
One.
Hello.
I'm
Never
gonna
heard
get
of
sent
this.
out of
Though
the
I could need some help.
Are you native to this area?
I've
Oh.
already shot
And what's
my
that
piece when
mean?
it comes to Maxine, right?
You come from
She's
the
not native
dimension.
to this area, no.
No?
I haven't seen any other Falolials around here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It'd
I'll
make
still
life
try my
easy for
best
me
to
if
help
that was
where
the
I can,
case.
but I
So
can't
sad.
overextend
Oh, that makes
my
2
own
of
kid,
us. I
too.
haven't seen any other Dravians around here.
Just,
Oh, nothing. We're just vibing.
just relaxing and talking.
Well, it's
more
nice
than
to meet
anything.
you.
Nice to
I'm
meet you.
nearly mass-produced, not like this, but just in general. I think I have like a bajillion other people similar to this.
Good manners, Falia.
I've beaten up so many of them. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I got it ordered.
You got what ordered?
Are you native to this area? Falia. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
How much bigger are you gonna get?
I ordered a new
Okay.
Christmas outfit.
I don't know.
It's gonna be here,
Ooh.
hopefully.
She hasn't grown
Smother
too
them
much.
again.
Well, not here. It will be at it will be at
She's been about this size for
That'll be good.
about a week, I
You
think,
might
week
be
or
in
two.
trouble.
Yeah, don't talk to you now.
What?
It'll
You
be
might be in trouble.
packaged
I don't
and
know.
ordered to
I see.
You
the
might
Red
get
Routes.
smothered again. Who knows?
Turtle.
No security here, right?
Like, see, like,
Yeah, whatever.
That's an escaped convict if I've ever seen one.
Which
my
one?
goodness, you have an opportunity.
The one in the white and stripes.
They talk now.
gotta check
You
that
can
out,
make
man.
on
What do you want me to do?
Possible security threat.
Orange.
Prison break.
It's black and fucking white, you dingus.
I think my brain is trying to turn gears. But
What if
it's
I'm?
not.
What if they're a color? What if they went to a colorblind
Last time
prison
I was
for
here,
colorblind
they were
people?
like talking.
Hello, fucking.
Yeah, they do.
But
Why
but
do you
no
hate
one, but
me?
No one wanted to like correct them.
Because
it was
That's
funny.
mean.
Okay, I'm hitting this thing first, then I'll get to that. So wait, so you smothered her because it was funny?
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's a
Yeah.
completely
That's valid.
valid reason to do something vaguely
That's,
violent.
you know what? That's a very.
Yeah.
Hey, fine.
I-
You know that's a valid
I
reason. I
wasn't
respect
able
that.
to have it be delivered at my own homeworld, so
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna have it
That's
be
a valid.
delivered to,
I
the
respect
Red
that they're
Routes.
honest about
Can you
that.
smother them? It'd be
That's
funny.
clever. Should be outside the Fey Gate if that's the case.
If you smothered them, it'd be even more funny because they wouldn't. That they start screaming again, right?
I
And
didn't
I'm
scream last time.
I'm hurt.
Oh,
I'm hurt.
Oh no.
I'm hurt really bad. 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 No! No! No!
You just got Udo reversed. I think that's what my kid says.
Fuck idiot! Get fucked, idiot!
Oh, Fluffy.
You fucking get Nella.
My mouth.
I gotta wait.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Ugh. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's a
So what is your main
Yeah.
diet actually? It's something I'm actually now curious about. What
Whatever.
do you usually eat?
Like anything.
Okay. What?
Anything.
Go ahead.
She's an omnivore technically, but I most of the time just try to feed her high protein things and fruit and vegetables.
That makes sense.
So, meat, vegetables, fruit, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ice
I'm
cream.
guessing no
More on the
poultry?
vegetable side. Depends. She'll eat chicken, she'll eat anything.
Oh.
I
I like
actually think
chicken.
she would eat other full oils if there were the chance.
Would you?
I don't know. Do they taste good?
I've never eaten a full oil before.
If they taste good, I would.
Kind? Really?
That is
Yeah.
scary.
That's a little concerning. So you'd eat anything if you
Yeah.
think it tastes good.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that's very concerning.
Some
That's
things that
extremely
taste nice are really bad for you.
Oh, it's one of those
Sometimes it-
Pokemon turtle thing.
Would you eat him?
Hold on.
Did he taste good?
Yeah, fourth dimensional disturbances.
Maybe. Maybe.
We could find out.
Yeah, Falia, don't eat people.
Yeah, don't eat people though.
Oh, okay.
I've eaten human bones before.
What the fuck?
I think Magpie gave me one.
What the fuck?
It was tasty. I had to
What
spit
the
out the bone
fuck,
marrow
man?
though.
What the hell?
Bones technically rocks. They're made of calcium. That's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's not cannibalism. I'm not a human.
By the same logic, teeth are rocks.
Yeah, it's not really cannibalism because it's not your own kind.
Nah,
technically.
I didn't
Also,
expect
Technically.
the dude was like dead. What's he doing with like his
I,
female?
mean, I just didn't expect you to say that.
Not-
you know, I
not-
didn't expect to come.
Not using it.
I mean, I was thinking it, but I wasn't thinking anybody was gonna bring that up. You know, Ryan.
Mm.
Work. You know what? Why don't you just stick to chicken for poultry? You know, don't go eating your own kind. That's a bit of a gray area there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean, they're different species. Like, eagles eat small birds all the time.
yeah, no, that's why I'm saying eat
They look
chicken. You know, because
huge
not
shop or
filolios, so
something.
you know, it might not be a good idea. KFC's good.
I've never actually had it. I can't have it, obviously, now.
Hey, you can't eat fucking.
Yeah, I can have the, I can
Cannibal
use
circle.
the flavor sticks that Lance gives out, but that's about it. It's more just having the flavor. But I enjoy that.
I can't do that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Wait,
someone told
she-
me that you
Callie has
happen to,
VR.
know any way to
They have hands.
make a bag of holding, specifically like a briefcase one.
I don't
They
know.
used to
what
just
it's
be-
going
Ice
to
cream
be.
earlier?
I do with
Yeah, I like
do
ice
with
cream.
magic.
It tastes good.
Oh.
Hold on, let me see which one of us do
All
magic.
of them.
One moment.
If you had to choose one, which would it be?
Here, this
I don't know.
enchantment.
I haven't had too many yet.
That would be an enchanted
I like
item.
chocolate.
Which one's heavy?
Runes can't do that.
I take some ice
unfortunately.
cream from time to time when I can.
That is fine. Thank you.
I actually hadn't really
Dillingham.
had any kind of
Yes.
thing like that until recently.
Dylan doesn't change. Let me see who else.
Off on an
before
adventure.
you go, just in case they're here. Alright, Artisan. I'd say Knight, but Knight isn't here right now. They're out and about.
Yeah, nice idea.
You want a
right
bag of
now, Dylan
holding
looks
made
like
in
your
the shape
best,
of a suitcase?
That's
Okay,
funny.
is
Mhm.
Dylan here?
Dylan should be
I take that
here. I
bag
gotta
of
stand.
holding.
I should stand up.
I go
anyways
grab.
and
I
do a
got it.
walk.
I got it. I got it.
Okay. I'm still gonna stand up though. I don't want my joints to.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I gotta go grab
Yeah.
something. I'll be back.
Yeah, no, I do
I need to fix the
runes.
blink blend shape on this.
I'm just gonna stand away from the flowers. If we can
Oh
find
yeah.
that.
If you see Dylan, they're wearing I believe, a purplish pink dress today.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they're over there. They're over at the forge.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, allergies. That's the one thing I'm glad with being synthetic. I don't get those.
It's just fortunate thing about life, I guess. All right,
This is so
Falia.
unfortunate. I'm very weird case. I can fucking feel pain.
You ready?
I guess.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah. I need to mess up the incantation now. I don't know how to Ooh, he stopped moving.
How it would work. I'm like,
How is Bird gonna fuck it up?
That would have been in South America, right?
fucking
That was great.
decrease yourself.
That was great.
It's the fucking budget price gun, fucking that they use at like supermarkets to fucking label everything on sale or some shit.
Miss Dylan.
Yep.
Could we, or could me and my bird go over somewhere and practice magic?
Yeah, you guys can go
Arena?
to the training grounds. Yeah, arena.
Okay.
I forgot why I came over here. We don't fuck it. I don't remember.
Come on, Falia.
Something about my bag of holding.
Dylan thing, yeah. Dylan just having more night, but Night's not here right now. I think Night's on like a vacation or something. I haven't seen him for a bit.
I feel bad.
No, I do non-magical runes. I do no. That's fine.
If you could maybe replicate styles from like other places. Have you heard of a little place called New Amsterdam?
I have.
No, here's hoping you've been listening to Sky. Sky's been working her ass off to try to teach you the incantations properly and whatnot and what you're capable of. Or have you just been, like, listening and sleeping? Because half the time I find you and Sky, you're sleeping.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I wish Herd had told me he planned on doing this, because I was unprepared for this.
I'll make a point of buying you chocolate ice cream if you're able to use some incantations.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, it is. It is better, but I didn't even consider how I was gonna like mess up. Cause like I didn't even have time
I
to.
think here's good. Just, if you end up doing anything, don't create too much wind, I guess. Don't blast me away. Alright.
Like I didn't prepare on how to mess it up. Cause I just have the text for it. I didn't try to memorize it.
Okay, what's a good...
Oh, is he gonna
starter
tell
here?
me? Is he gonna tell me something?
I think... Let's see. Magic... Wing cutter, I think? First wing cutter. You think you can do that?
Maybe.
Okay. Your goal is to create a blade of wind that can be shot. So, with the incantation, you would go as source of thy power.
As source of thy power.
I order thee.
I order thee.
To decipher the laws of nature and to create blades of wind.
To what? Too many words.
As source of thy power, I order thee.
As source of thy power, I order thee.
Decipher the laws of nature.
Decipher the laws of nature.
And create and create slashes of wind.
And create slashes of wind.
And then it would be first wings. Is it wing slash?
Wing cutter.
Wing cutter. First wing cutter. So the three pieces, put it all together.
Well, she's gonna succeed at this because of this.
As source of thy power, I order thee.
As source of thy power, I order thee.
Decipher the laws of nature.
Decipher the laws of nature.
And create slashes of wind.
And create slashes of wind. Okay.
And then first wing cutter. So the 4 pieces altogether. 4, I guess not 3. Let's get the first 2 ones down first, and then we'll worry about the other 2, okay?
Okay.
Because that incantation is the most important one, and you'll have to use that for everything. So, as source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature, and then the next part, we'll worry about that later. So, do those 2 parts, combine them together.
As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature, and whatever the other part was.
As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature, and...
As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature, and...
Good. Let's take the other part then. Create slashes of wind in front of me. First wind cutter. Or first wing cutter. Wing cutter.
Create slashes
So let's
of
go
wind.
through. Let's go through the. Yeah, create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
Create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
Okay. Roll through one more time.
Create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
Good. Okay. Now we're gonna take the 2 parts and combine them together. As source of thy power, I order thee.
As source of thy power, I order thee.
Decipher the laws of nature.
Yeah, that part. Decipher the laws of nature.
And create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
And create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter. Bird dumb.
I'm gonna go find Sky and wake her up. Okay, anyways. Alright, so let's go through all of it all together now. As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind
Slashes in front of me.
Mhm. First wing cutter.
First wing cutter. There we go. Keep going through it. Keep going through it. Say it 3 times. 3 times without stopping.
As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
2 more times.
As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter. As
1 more time.
Source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
Okay. Now, I want you to now command it as if you're invoking power. Say the words as if they have meaning to you, as if you're telling the wind itself to do it for you. As a queen.
Oh my god, I wish I had a... Okay. As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
Excellent. You can use magic. Good job, Falia. Here. I promised you chocolate ice cream, so I'll get you some after this. I want you to keep rolling through it, okay? Keep going, okay?
As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
Good.
Quarter of the way. As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
Good, you're getting it. If you get good enough with you'll be able to skip the incantation. You'll be able to do incantationless casting.
Yeah,
You
it's
need to
not...
say first wing cutter, okay? So you need to get the incantation done first. So it's like you don't even need to.
Yeah, it's not that complex of a sentence.
Amelia's almost there with her flame imbue. We need to get you there with wing cutter, okay?
Okay.
Keep doing it. Do it 3 more times, okay? 3 more times.
Okay. As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter. As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter. As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
Good. Okay. Good. This is good. This is good. Pour more power into it. Really try to see if you can use your MP. Try to create more than 1 slash. Remember, your incantation is slashes.
Okay. As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter.
Good. 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 I think there was 3 right there.
That was only 2.
That's really good progress. You're way faster than Amelia.
Well, I am a queen.
Do it in your other form now. I'm gonna see if you can do it in your other form.
Oh, which menu? Which menu am I in? As source of thy power, I order thee, decipher the laws of nature and create slashes of wind in front of me. First wing cutter. Whoa.
Good.
That one went really high. I missed.
Don't worry about aiming just yet. Just worry about getting, the casting in general. I'm proud that you were able to do it so quickly, even though it seems like all that you and Sky have been doing has been sleeping.
Sky reads to me.
Maybe. Okay. When we get back to camp, I want you to show Sky, okay?
Okay.
But I want you to keep rolling that incantation through your head, okay? Keep rolling it through. Don't actually say it, but keep rolling it through your head and remember it. I want you to see if we can get you through incantationless casting, because you're very fast, and you will be more fast if you can just say first wing cutter, and then just blast them. Might even be able to get you up to Dwight.
I don't know what that means.
I need Amelia to start focusing on magic too, then. I want to see if we can get her up to Dwight as well.
The ego. Yeah.
Good job, Falia. I'm gonna see if maybe the Wiccarium has other wind magic books or anything like that. That way maybe we can see if you can do more than that. Not now, but later. Just keep focusing on first wing cutter, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I am a queen. Like, of course I'm good at this. So stupid. Stupid bird. Okay, set up the model so I can swap between forms now, but it's not manual, unfortunately. I still feel like I should have been able to figure out a way to make it work, but apparently not.
Magic is the most malleable of all of them.
I can't put a rune of
manipulate both water and fire.
rune on it that would basically hold you in place, make you a wall.
That mildly intrigues me, but only from like a scientific standpoint.
Yeah, you know, it's a little scary.
It's a bit awkward.
Oh, this is gonna be very complicated talk. Cause he's my boss.
Are you cold?
Right?
You don't gotta pay the thing.
No.
There you go.
Sorry, I just noticed that they're blue now. And, are you cold?
There you go, doesn't it?
Not particularly.
Looks like magma rock.
Okay, this just
That's amazing. Yeah, that's a better one.
you're growing with age, and so you look more blue now.
I don't know.
There you go.
I'm like 5 weeks old.
Blue dabba ba ba bye.
Welcome back, Sam.
Looks more purple to me.
I have
I'm gonna try to see if I can get her to come
Wherever I was
It
called.
sure looks like a colour to me.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that would.
Alright, what's up?
I'd be like everyone else from a
Do you have any books potentially incantation based
True.
magic
True.
books within your within your library that you
with Indigo being
Is there anyone?
under the cantrip, so that's going to be on the first level, and for wind magic, that's going to be in the note that's to the right.
Is secretly a Vadra.
So when you go straight, there's like a little note that's going to be to the right.
Fourth bookshelf. If you look against the far wall, if you in that area, fourth bookshelf.
I'll put signs.
I'm pretty sure that's the lighting. I think they're seeing the lighting. I'd have to look at Kirby's stream to see.
Is there anything else?
No, that's just it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the map's lighting is making me look like my skin look bluer.
So they overfeed the whales. That's actually kind of sad.
I will just start cursing him the
You proud of yourself?
Like spirit from like
Good.
killing humanity. Anybody showing him like, hey, we're actually saving
I'll go
animals.
to his gay Satan.
Yeah, that's my assumption is they're seeing
Yeah, gay Satan's our go-to.
because of the color.
He makes me violently.
Because she's just incredibly pale, so the lighting changes me more dramatically than others. Like facing this way, I look like mostly normal.
He has to listen to what Siegfried
I know,
says.
but the problem is I got my ass kicked by his Ashen, and then I got my ass kicked by him in the same day.
How'd you get into a fight with him?
I fell down. I was trying to push Peep in the arena, and then I fell down, and the Ashen was in the arena, and we ended up fighting, right? Doing a spar. He kicked
No,
my
no,
butt,
I mean
and then
actual Nero.
Oh.
I went down.
We went down, and we got trapped in the challenge room with him.
Oh, you're okay.
Legitimately,
gotcha.
I was in the
didn't realize
Wardens.
you were-
Enough said.
I didn't realize you were in the same place.
Can I go over the list of things that we dealt with? Is that fine?
I'm gonna roll through that whole thing that I say from time to time. Are you guys crazy for fighting champions?
No, not this time.
I don't want to.
Actually,
I don't want to. I'm staying away from any champion
I
fight.
have enjoyments of punching fucking. Who is it?
Like maybe it's because I grew up around the place or anything like that. But Frokery would just wipe the floor with me if he decided to. He could probably just kill me, but he didn't because we were friends and stuff. But
Yeah. I mean,
I
it's
don't
something
really
like this,
care much
right?
for fighting.
I will be back.
I really don't really care much for fighting.
You just say that.
Yeah, Bird's just
You
like,
say
I don't know what
that.
this is.
What?
I know, and that's why I have to be careful when I fight specific types of people, because they have actual drive to fight. I am only motivated to be helping people out and whatnot. I don't have fire for fights. So, like, if someone is like, hey, they have a wish that they wish to get, and they're trying to damage the fight, that's gonna be someone that's gonna be very difficult for me to deal with, I guess.
Sure, I guess.
It's all motivation,
What motivates
There's
you
a-
to fight, and depending on what it is,
When you're motivated,
when you're motivated
and you like to fight, that's a dangerous combination
It's scary.
for someone like me.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry
I
to
just
burst
grew
your
up
bubble there, Dylan.
But no, I'm getting food. I'm hungry, but I see you in a bunch of fights all the
Did you
time,
get
which is
food
why I
earlier
was like,
today?
She's eating for two.
Some cats you told me. Oh yeah, you're pregnant. Never mind. Go ahead.
That'd be
Pregnant,
great,
I forgot. For a second.
Eating for two.
It's like, wait a minute, you're pregnant. Never mind. I
Maybe
forgot.
later though.
Feel the shame. Feel the shame.
Let's get you to incantation was casting first.
You just forget somebody's pregnant sometimes. It happens. You just forget.
Question for any of you, just off chance. Do any of you specialize in wind magic?
The silence is
Yeah, I knew
overwhelming.
you were gonna jolt your head towards
Yeah.
me.
Looks at the
Get your butt over
elementalist.
there. Get your butt over there, Miss fucking trying to poison me 2 weeks ago. You son of a gun.
Listen,
You
it's
are right
Karzuka,
here.
it's
The only other
Karzuka.
the only other wind person I know is Ion, and I don't feel like calling him right now.
Well, you don't have to get up for anything. Just I don't do offensive casting, and I don't have any words of wisdom. But Falia was able to cast just a few minutes ago, and I want if you have any tips or anything like that, she should hear them. Her teacher's a water magic caster as well, so doesn't have the whole thing.
I mean, those two kind of.
Listen, okay.
I mean, conceptually, those two elements
don't-
blend together. So.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, what did you end up casting? Because I just want to.
It's a first class spell called Wing Cutter. It's a slash of wind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wind of okay, blade of wind.
Any tips for when? I'm not used to giving tips anymore.
I've been alone.
Shit.
I mean, isn't Cynthia learning?
I'm not
wind?
used to being put on the. She is. I only
Literally gave
showed
my
her
daughter
a few
advice
things.
like a week ago. Get up.
I'm not good at being on the spot. You gave me time to advance. I planned that out for Cynthia.
Well,
If you want, I can give you some more time and whatnot. It's not a big deal. It just if you think of anything, we wouldn't mind, and I'll pay you for it.
I have no payment necessary. I like to help out with stuff like this.
Okay.
I'll dig around in my mind and see if I can think of anything.
Okay.
Sorry,
I appreciate
sorry
it.
about sorry for the sour legs.
No, you're good. You're fine. You know, it was kind of just a shot in the dark to come over here. You all look like you were the most adventuring type. No offense.
No, what if?
Wind, unfortunately, wind is very much a not a common. I mean, people who know normally people who deal with wind know, like really knows it well, but there's
Very little.
how many wind? Yeah,
Two
not many.
uncommon
I
ones.
see mostly fire and ice or electricity. Really, that's the
Earth.
You it's only
I give it
no,
to the stereotype of fire.
You only see ice a lot because you're hanging around the same specific people who use ice a lot. Fire and dark are the most common.
Hello.
Hello.
See, okay, here's the thing. I got fire and ice, right? I don't have the dog pub. I got fire and ice.
I got
I cover
fire.
that for a lot of people.
Yeah. You're right. I apparently Oron has called me their cousin, so I'm technically Lila's like great cousin or something now, or whatever that, however that works.
Okay, do you mean actual cousin or like simply just like a oh Lamal? I'm just saying figuratively, yeah, because a lot of people like
They
to throw
literally
around
said
family
we're cousins
terms.
now. No, they literally dragged me into their family.
I
It's a really
see,
stupid
okay.
reason too. It's a really stupid reason. Oron's a
Okay.
tiefling. I'm a tiefling. Goliaths are descendants of giants. She went, yeah, you're my cousin now. And I went, well,
Then yes, it's literally what I just said. Then okay.
I don't fucking know anymore.
I was
She's a
gonna say, it's
weird
technically
woman.
the figurative one, then yeah. It's a bit of a
I would
crazy
think
idea.
it's a figurative one. I don't fucking know. She seems very.
I'd
she
assume
just comes
so,
up to me and
because yeah,
acts like
sure,
I'm a
y'all are the
family.
same.
I mean,
Here in an
yeah,
hour, do you
fair,
wanna
that's
go,
fine. I mean, fucking Saya does that to me, and we genuinely have no relation.
Go back to that tavern and walk
I'm pretty
around
sure I'm
and
not-
see if you can find
I
any
have a
dumb people.
Shine in me, I guess, through heavy ancestry, but you know.
Yeah, if you trace it back like fucking 50 generations or so, y'all are probably directly blood related, but it's probably diluted as shit.
Just so
Oh, yeah.
the voice doesn't get drowned out.
Before you've only seen one person. I think I've actually seen one person actually using wind like it's their normal affinity, but I cannot remember their name. It's been years.
Good news is also on the topic of.
You would think that there would be more people using wind magic. It's the most malleable element that you can use. It basically, you can combine it with any other element to make combo abilities. Pretty
It
damn
also
easy.
depends if people can use it. Because some people who, like, you can inherently use something better than other stuff, so it's easier to learn something like fire or ice, but if you
I
try
guess.
wind, it might be more difficult. It all depends on the person.
I was actually about to ask myself if what kind of
You can make
for my
them
own,
easily.
like sanity's sake, what kind of a lot of them might use wind, if you do know.
Okay, so I think
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
In general, just casting and whatnot.
Touching that
The first thing I want her to be working towards too is to use incantationless casting. The incantation that we use is a little bit on the heavier side, and it's a few sentences. So I want her to try to get through that first, because her memory is not very good. But
that does a win other than someone's cat's.
I think after that, anything that would like technique wise, I guess would be the thing that I'm looking for.
There probably is more.
I actually understand. I see what you're going on about now, because I normally,
Wait, actually, wait.
the way I normally do it is I normally feel the wind going throughout my body, like how wind, natural wind around the area. And it,
we need to find the least use of the four basic elements, meaning all the
feeling
other
the wind
three other
around
than
you.
fire.
It's like a natural thing, like how you would feel when going through the air.
Name more than 2 people that use water. Name more than 2 people that use earth. Go. I doubt any of you can.
You know when you feel like an updraft or something, and you feel it all like when you're in your feathers, especially when you're in your other form.
Okay, Patty.
You feel just the wind, breeze through your feathers.
Because ice
and all of that
is usually symbolic with water, so when I mean water is
that's what they mean.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Legitimately, Lila's one of the only
a
people
way
I've
to
actually
help
seen being able to use
to
both. I am not joking.
start to get the
It's
whole
one or the other,
get
is what I
the
fucking
hang
see.
of
And so
how
for
wind
myself,
feels.
it's the same thing as well.
And from there, you
the
can
ability
start
to use
to
ice
slowly
feels much more easier
get
for me
more of a hold
than
of
it
it
is to simply
in order
to
to
manipulate water. I need to basically have
create better things
I use unless it's Star Festival
that you
time,
wish to
right?
mess
myself,
around with wind-wise.
I need to have a water mana stone on
Okay.
hand, so I'd be able to kind of like feel enough
It's the way
water to
it's
manipulate.
the way that I do it. So
water magic
if-
stuff.
If that helps,
I just know
then
another
it
person
helps.
does it.
If it doesn't,
At China
then
Birth, what
maybe
was,
I
you know
can
that,
try to think of
Saturday
something
Spire.
else.
Who is that woman that you were with that was asking about Earth stuff? They said they do metal bending.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Something like that, or
I do
Yeah,
not
they do
get
metal
her.
bending.
Of course.
Yeah, literally talking to her is how I
Metal's
realized
another form of
Earth is
Earth.
really
Appreciate it.
I was Earth
Yeah, but
is how I
she
realized
only-
Earth is really
Sorry
She
again
can
for
only deal
the
with
sour legs.
metal
I wasn't
bending
expecting the
and
question to
not
come
Earth.
first.
Yeah, and she needs to.
No, you're fine. Again, I appreciate it. Just trying to.
metal and not Earth.
There's not a lot of teachers when it comes
Earth
to
is a
this
weaker
kind of stuff for
form
my
of metal.
companion, so I
That's what I
appreciate
said.
it regardless. Thank you.
She said it.
Conceptually,
Elements
the way she explained
are
it kind of made sense.
all around,
Yeah.
but they're not
In
at the same
sense of-
time.
So metal is just refined, random shit that is found in the earth. And pretty much what she explained is she doesn't manipulate the metal
Bad
itself. She
father, yeah.
manipulates the impurities in the metal. So she's pretty much just manipulating the finite pieces of earth. So pretty much, she's pretty much going through a very complicated version of okay, move the pebble, and then eventually building up to okay, blow the mountain away.
Yeah.
Pebble around the
I need to brush her hair again.
Question, Patty. What do you want me to tell Miss Moon? Because she says she's free. She's just asking, what does she need? What do I need her for? You ready to say, tell somebody about the Amazon?
So, okay, what my end goal is that I'm trying to look up specific types of artifacts or weapons that may be attributed to places underground.
We're having me mooch for money.
Maybe things that maybe have something that's maybe things that can be attributed to, like perhaps saying like known to be vanquishing demonic looking creatures, or just just something that's the artifacts from
Okay, I got
from
an
the
idea.
past.
Yeah, someone who's curious about like Anazomian artifacts.
Yeah.
Well, you already know of at least 3 that you should be looking for, at least in some specific fashion: a bow, a sword, or a spear.
Yeah. Well, I'm also looking for everything else, like anything else that could, even just simply just items as well. But yes.
China might have a bow. China might have a bow. I think they were known for that.
That might be where that ended up, yeah.
I have a lot of places to look at.
Obviously, yeah, because the East archery is a lot
Egypt
more
is known
popular.
for their sword. The famous sword of the Kopesh, right?
Talking about the
Yes.
stuff member when we were on the fire, and I was telling you all about the
The other thing I was thinking was spears, because spears were really widespread.
Any place that might worship the those specific weapons as well might be a lead. Back in Greece, in Hanukkah's world, specifically, there was a church called the Three Hero Church, and they worshipped the bow, the sword, and the spear.
Oh, that makes
China
me
was sword too.
check
Yeah.
Maybe because I think they think Greece for the spear because of Zeus with his lightning bolts. It was always depicted of him
But then you
wielding
also have,
it like a
something
spear.
like in the Nordic countries, Odin with his spear, Gungnir, I believe it was called.
Yeah,
Greece
Gungnir.
has a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
stuff, actually.
Yeah,
Greece also has
that's a good point.
Artemis's bow as well, and Apollo.
Yes.
Yeah, Apollo and Artemis for the bow as well. Fuck.
Would Athena have?
Athena's depicted with multiple. She's depicted with multiple, either shield and spear or.
I haven't really said it too much, but I'll say it. There's a guy, big, tall, tiefling, looking demon guy. Avoid him, maybe. Huh?
Do you guys need food or anything like that?
No, I was just talking with Falia.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just, he's one of those champions that I was talking about. Just avoid them, if at all possible, please.
Okay.
They're powerful people, and I don't trust them to get close to you all.
Probably not.
Oh, hey, it's, Wolfie. Again, that's really on the nose, don't you think? That'd be like the equivalent of calling you, like, Birdie.
Yeah.
If we talk and I find you're doing the bad habit, I will call you out.
Yeah, same region, so technically
They both did conquered all of Europe pretty much, and Asia. They both did the same thing.
Yeah, they both did pretty much like say all of Eurasia
We're
is
talking about
mine.
history now.
Mm.
Patty.
Yeah.
I'm a history nerd. I don't think you do that. Hi, how you guys doing?
I'm tired from yesterday.
I could feel that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the report seemed like it was a fucking ashen rush for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of, Amon, you asked about worms at one point, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah, those fucking worms we were running into.
Yeah, it was a wall of
Yeah,
worms.
I put one into my shield, and I think it unlocked something, but it's level locked.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay,
didn't we
so.
try to grab something? Because we couldn't grab something.
Did we try grabbing anything? Because I fucking didn't.
I think one
I
of
put a
us was
dead
trying
one
to
in my
grab
shield.
something.
Yeah, it's level locked right now. Yeah.
That's scary. Weird. That's not good. I don't like that.
That was a.
I don't like that.
I mean, for reference, what's your current level compared to where you need to get to that?
29, so I'm guessing probably around maybe 30 might unlock, either 30 or 35. Usually in increments of 5 is when things like that unlock.
Okay, yes, that does. So it's a mid-tier thing then.
Yeah, mid-tier concern, right? You know, for the sole fact of it was huge.
I was about to say, yeah, considering that that's what one of them, and then there's a ton of them, so it's like shit.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's going to do, but it's, you know, a lot of worms, I guess.
Yeah, put a round to the shield. Let's see, did I fix this? I did.
Throughout the entirety of the week, multiple days a week, 7 days a week.
This is how I should be reacting. Oh, this is the action I should be
He
taking.
stuck his sword while it was on fire into them, and they just kind of all shriveled up. And I was like, oh, okay, let's keep doing that. So I fucking revved
I
mine
tried
to light it-
shooting
to
the
light it
wall,
up.
but it didn't do anything.
You bored?
Well, that's why it was.
Probably because of how big it was, they were able to kind of spread out the way
It was so weird
What are they
having a
fucking
mirror
called?
match against myself. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel that. I never want to have that.
But in times, Jose, it happened.
Well, the thing is, it's just it was more of the costume.
I should get you a sign and hook it around your neck when you're in your larger form. Advertising potions and medicine.
Okay.
Which
some of the
was
Halloweens
very.
down there, like
I like
I'll look at
I
carrying
mean,
things.
I know I follow Halloween Grid because I remember he can't fight
Kiko,
women, so took advantage of that.
Yeah, Kiko, Grid, Ludric, yourself. Those are the 4 Halloween ones I can think of off the top of my head. I don't know. I don't think I've seen any others, if they are any.
I'm gonna look this up for Patty on my phone real quick. On the thing we were talking about.
Not that I can tell or seen. But yeah, the
You know
only
what, Falia,
thing
let's get some practice in.
Halloween.
Let's see if we can find 2 people to spar against, and then we can do a spar. So you and me versus 2 other people. That way we can get some practice in. Because I haven't had a lot of time to practice switching with I've only been able to really practice switching with Amelia. Not with you yet.
Switching as in
You interested?
partners or
Switching as in like so I'm the defense, Amelia's the offense, that kind of thing. So usually we swap. I just say switch, and then I back off, and then she'll tag in, that kind of thing. Falia isn't very used to that yet.
okay. I mean that's a good like
follow-up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good lesson to help build up, especially with the tag team and building up your teammates.
Fight.
I think she's actually like 6 weeks, but you know.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Yes, that makes it better.
Smother her.
I'll start somewhere, I guess.
No. Why are you looking down so intensely?
It's very tempting.
Oh, it's not Mongolian, it's the sword of Attila. That's it, that's what it is.
Oh, okay, so it was one of the Huns.
Danger. Yeah, because it was called the sword of Mars.
Oh, shit.
You're going along with it.
What's wrong? It's just feathers. It's just feathers.
I'll take you down with me.
Good bird.
What the
It's
hell,
just
woman?
feathers.
I forget to close my mouth sometimes.
Jesus Christ, woman. You're an asshole. You know that? You're an asshole sometimes. Fuck you. Grumpy now. I'm upset.
You're always grumpy.
We have been smothered by a big
all fine.
bird.
You're goddamn right. I'm always grumpy.
Let's see if we can find someone.
You're goddamn right. I'm fucking just for the fucking Christ. If I wasn't bandaged up and have stitches, he's for the fucking Christ.
You've never had to deal with a fat chocobo.
You never had to deal with a fat. I'm not gonna finish that. I was about to say something really bad. They're still in your shot. They're still in your shot.
Listen, that was close.
This is one.
Okay,
Yeah, that's South Africa.
Oh my god. So the thing is, I was talking to some dude about this, and like, you know, there is
Why is it break? Why did it break after the first jump? There it goes. Is it not turning correctly? It's not turning.
Your partner can help out too.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you fucking bitch. You fucking.
I think you're.
okay, they're good.
I'll go find Dylan then.
It's parent constrained.
Yeah, it would be surprised if you weren't injured, boy. I'm hurting too.
True, I feel like shoot my head off and just
become better. Yeah, don't shoot yourself. Damn it.
Doing that, Jesus.
I have to say that to you. Shoot yourself.
So let's see. This constrained to the head.
Fuck you, bird. You can't do shit if I kill myself. I'm not explaining it. What? I'm gonna go in the arena. I'm
Those things
throw hands with myself.
happen if I did this or that. It seemed like the most viable thing was to
Miss
save my
Dillon?
energy until I
Yep.
could.
Wolfie and her partner, and then me and Falia. I would like to spar if that's okay.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I know. I also know Tyler just like beeline for the arena as well.
Oh.
I think he's gonna just swing his sword a bit. I can keep an eye on it if you want, Dylan. Not doing
Yeah, that's
anything
fine.
at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to work it? I've never actually done the spars here, but I assume it works similar to like how Misty Shores does it, time limit, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, there's here, come with me. I can show you where the buttons are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Don't worry about incantations during it, but if you have time to do one, then do one, okay?
Okay.
I literally call it the free method.
Don't do what Amelia did, and because Amelia, remember when she was first out and cat practicing it after she did it on accident, that she kept on focusing to do it, and she kept on getting knocked around by Avarius. Same thing.
I'm not sure why it's... I just looked at it. It is rotating properly. The like collider is properly rotating. I just need to redo it, I think. Figure it out. The dash.
There's at least gratitude in
Falia, you're quicker. Go tell Wolfie and her partner that Dylan said that it's good. It's fine.
abstract that's played a lot into things. Coincidences?
Because I'm chaotic sometimes. You know,
I got ourselves
Some
hot
of us
cocoa.
are really fucked
Dylan
up.
said it would be
And
okay
there's some
to
really fucked
spar
up
over at
stuff.
the arena, so you can come over
Yo,
whenever.
more times I do
We'll be
a
over
job,
there.
the
Okay,
more
very good.
I'm
Thank you.
Actually involved within that choice-making process because
Why? There we go. Oh, angling down a little. Nope. 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 I don't know what's up with it. I don't know why am I...
Let them know, hey, you got 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, time's up.
Like, that worked. That didn't.
Secondary wall.
That
for
didn't.
people are fighting.
I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, that shouldn't be happening.
Alright. So, who was it? It was... I know we've seen each other a few times, I don't know your name.
Adrian Neofex.
I'm Novus, so make sure the spar goes well. It's... Who else is going against you? I heard Wolf... I think you said Wolfie.
Wolfie and her partner. I don't really know who the other one was, but I chose Wolfie, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, Wolfie's good. I went to the
I don't
wars
think
a
they
few
came
times
with.
them, I think.
They'll be coming
I don't
over.
think they did.
And then, Falia, introduce yourself to Novus here.
I'm Falia.
Hey.
Hi.
Once they get here, I'll ask about if you want to, like, a certain amount of time. I'm also going to tell Tyler we're going to have a spar in here, so give me a... I'm not going to go down there, I'm going to just... Tyler, there's going to be an actual spar to get out of the arena.
I'm gonna see if I can surprise him with the new shield.
I don't know why the dash, like... It, like, really inconsistently works.
After their spar.
Once the other two get here, I'll,
Actually, that doesn't even look correct. The collider doesn't even look positioned correctly on...
I'm gonna use hate reaction to try to keep them all on me, and then you just focus on their back, okay?
Okay.
But I'm not gonna be able to use it all the time, so make sure whenever I say switch to tag in with me, but try to stay behind me if you can, until I tell you switch.
Mm-hmm.
My best reaction is whenever you get the void move, that's always my spot.
I can take a bunch of damage, I can take a bunch of damage, so it'll be okay.
Well, it depends on what void. If it's zero void, fuck that shit.
And kind of my own saber homegrown, because I know there's the one that possesses you, then there's the other one that kind of just
And then there's the one Tyler. I think you can use it. I think you can use Void at times.
I can use all three.
Oh yeah, this is positioned improperly. It looks like maybe.
E-boy, like my papa Luminoid.
Oh, sorry. Let me just get into character.
You know,
oh,
I don't
they
want to
come.
make him into that void. That would be terrible.
Disgusting.
Whoops, that's not Carl.
Someone's gonna get a timer up here.
I did a re-upload at the wrong. I needed to change something else.
That's a stopwatch. Why did I
love hot light pillows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the collider's too small right now, or something like that. Basically.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll ask him about the time. When it gets to the time, I'll hop up there.
Okay. No, I just want to go back in there. I was training.
Well, you can wait.
Oh. Oh.
So it's a 2v2, I guess?
Yep. Yes.
Alrighty. How long? Because I want both parties to agree on that. He suggested.
I was thinking 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes is fine.
Alright, let me set up my thing for that.
Oh, what? It has to be inside the dome?
I totally have a stopwatch built into myself. Yeah, there we go.
You can't just hit these
Alright.
walls. You can't just smash into these
Alright.
walls and
Also, blow through your SP if you have to. I have potions.
I sent
Okay.
I assume you've all been to Misty at some point.
And MP potions, but I don't think you're going to be blowing through all of that.
I'm going to make a mana bar.
Mm-hmm.
we could, you know,
I think this also has a similar. Actually, hold on, let me ask you.
Gun.
Right? It should. And then we hear this entire thing just fucking shatter, and Dylan comes running.
I'd be like, I did do it. It wasn't me.
I'll probably avoid using my firearms since it's gonna be a training thing. So, mostly worst comes to
Appreciate
worst,
that.
I'll be using my hand and key. So,
Any elements shouldn't use at all.
No, I don't think so. I'm very durable, so don't feel bad about hitting me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say too. This doesn't do the same thing as Misty for healing, but we do have people that can heal you here if it gets.
I also have my own stuff as well, and I'll give you guys potions and everything, and as a compensation for helping. So.
Yeah. You guys can get set up down there. I'll put up the bubble and then all else in the watch area when I start the timer.
Close that window. I have my.
Raise your hands if you're all good to go there.
Why are they all the way over there?
Falia.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys when it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
start.
close my overlay so I will not be seeing. Kick on.
All right.
Actually, I might
Score
need
starts in 3, 2,
this one.
1. You may begin.
Watch for their dash. Remember, Wolfie's fast.
shield!
All right.
Good. Hate reaction! Shield prison! Trap one!
Please make sure you finalize any
Good, Falia!
as well as you have gotten your book.
Airstrike shield!
Have a wonderful evening.
Oh, shield prison isn't gonna last very long. Get your hits in, Falia! Airstrike shield! Hate reaction! Come on! Watch out, Falia. Good! Good dodge. Airstrike shield! Shield prison! Got one! Oh, got both of them, technically. Falia, here, potion. That shield prison's not gonna last very long with both of them in there. Hate reaction! Good, Falia. Good, keep tagging their backs. Shield prison! Ah, damn. Airstrike shield! This battle of speed, I'm not very good, but you can make it up for me, Falia.
Oh. Oh. I hit the wrong button.
All right. Go, Falia!
So height, big. That. Oh, smoke's still on.
Shield prison! Fire, focus on Wolfie! Hate reaction! Focus on me! Good, Falia, good!
Airstrike shield! Second shield! Airstrike shield!
Please, partner, be careful with your punches. They're very loud.
Doing good for you?
Mm-hmm.
Good, alright. Airstrike shield! Hate reaction! Good. Airstrike shield! All right, I'm gonna. Shield prison! Go, Falia! Hate reaction!
I need a potion. I'm out.
Alright. Come to me, now! Shield prison!
Okay.
Good. You good?
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, now. Heat reaction! Airstrike shield! Not gonna do much damage, but it's sure annoying.
Jesus, sparks fast.
Airstrike shield! Heat reaction!
Oh, it's a great view of the dog shield.
Good job, Falia. Keep it up. Airstrike shield! Running low on SP.
I don't have any clue how long we've been going.
Alright, Falia. Let's keep it up. A little bit longer. You're doing good. Airstrike shield!
And that is time. Far done. Oh, yep, hold. Alright. I'll put down the shield, make sure you guys switch back out of your combat attire. If you need anything, just come up to the top. If you need any medical, I'll ask for some of this down. Once shield's down, you guys are good to come back in.
Man, both.
Good job, Falia.
You okay? Okay.
I'm out of
I'll
SP for a
go
while.
afterwards.
I'm gonna be stuck with this dinky shield for a bit.
Yeah. Sorry for trying to trap you guys in shield prisons. It's about the only thing I can do is do control, shielding, and then support. I can't do damage. The dog bite is just a reactionary thing, and it doesn't even do damage. It's just annoying.
You're all good, by the
I
way?
did call it a bad dog, so I mean, yeah, it's good tactics
good.
either way.
Okay.
We're good.
Yeah.
Loud
Also,
punches.
yeah,
Who?
Your stuff. Yeah, we could hear it all around. You're already like global for that one.
Okay.
Fix later.
Yeah,
Fix
Patty was
later.
mentioning it. They
Yeah, potions for both of you.
Probably the flux thing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you again. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I can tell you're just gonna be in here doing your own thing.
Very much.
Just don't bring down like a lightning strike.
Falia.
My advice: don't strain yourself.
Yeah, once we're
Trying
all
to try out new toys.
How do I increase? I need more material.
Oh, where's my drink?
So the shield that I have, the shield of the dog one, the two-headed dog one, it gives me that ability, hate reaction. Do you know of any other, I guess, dimensional dog enemies that might be around potentially? Dogs from other dimensions, that kind of thing, or wolves, lycanthropes, etc. It should work generally in the same fashion, but I need drops to increase the effectiveness and whatnot. And unfortunately, I don't know if you guys saw, but you were kind of doing numbers around me. You were kind of just you're able to push me around as much as like Falia could get around. I can't. I'm not that fast. So if I could increase hate reactions radius, or potentially it's how long it lasts. It only lasts about 10 seconds. I need more dimensional dog drops, effectively. Material, that kind of thing.
So
You two might know, maybe?
I mean, it's rare to find any lycanthropes around here now these days. It's just like rare to hard to find.
Other dimensions, especially hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Dan count?
Kinda. He counts in a tentacle standpoint, but it's just like lycanthropes, the way they're made is very different, I guess. So
Sometimes we'll hunt feral wolves and such, but don't know any dimensional ones.
yeah.
Okay. Dimensional is kind of a broad term. I think if it's from a different dimension. I found that this metaverse place is kind of a coalescent, like a collection point of a lot of different people from a lot of different. Yeah, Nexus. Yeah, exactly. So I was thinking that maybe it would be good to ask around, see if there's anyone who actually does know anything. Because aside from that, I only have the Wrath Shield, unfortunately, and I can't use that when it comes to spars. Whenever I, it's not something I can use.
We could get tons of drops from that one.
Not that I can think of like the nexus wise for any other beings like lycanthropes or wolves, especially around here as much. I think worst comes to worst, if you find something that's more.
What a shame. Nemi disappeared. We can't find her anywhere.
Around it.
Oops.
That's me just speaking theoretically aspects of things. So because it's very rare for werewolves or lycans to
It's crazy.
disease because
Just
they're
the
want to be hidden because one, there are hunters around. Two, probably don't want to be found, and not very much fond of human life and whatnot. That's just how the lifestyle is. So.
It's crazy.
We're just content the way we are, despite how we our abuses is.
Where could she have gone?
I got the
But
long sword.
I would definitely look in books. Definitely look in books. Definitely look at maps. If you could find some general maps, and then you could look away from there. That's at least my advice to you. Also, if you hear distinct howls, that might be your general direction you're looking for.
Okay. Right. Aside from that, do you have anything that you think Falia should work on? Anything that she did differently? Anything you think she should do?
Weapons.
Plus, Omen can jump. Not that I can think of a little bit. The dodging was pretty on point. The kick I think could be a little bit more finesse. At least so. But other than that, I think they're on point.
Okay.
I don't know how it works.
Okay.
In a sense, if a weapon's been used for quite a while, and
Good
also
bird.
you've been putting energy into
All right, let's go. Sit down and rest. Thank you two again. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
The thing is, too, it's like you ever heard of the myth of Mjolnir?
You guys all good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
just tired.
About finished. That's good. Sorry about the echoes. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it.
Oh, Falia, you leveled up.
Oh. What level am I?
You are now same level as Amelia. 32.
Do you hear a cat?
Huh.
Maybe I've got like tinnitus.
Maybe. You did get hit a lot.
Yeah. I did. Also, I wasn't expecting a sonic weapon. Then again, I'm not surprised, but I wasn't expecting it.
Man.
Level 32.
I don't even really need to order you around, Falia. You more or less instinctually took care of everything that needed to be done. You just following your instincts, or you've been moved, or is
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
I'm a queen. Of course I don't need ordered
I
around.
wish there were more books on Philolials.
No one's still done anything to get rid of the ego. No one's fixed the problem. I can't wait till I cast a higher level spell and include the as source of light power and as a Philolial queen. I order the that to it.
We have it. I don't fucking know.
So to be honest, I'm pretty sure, like, they would be willing to be, like, maybe assisting in some capacity.
Whenever I cast like a white spell or a tree phone.
Steal from gods. That's going to bring in potentially the Isn't army.
No, really.
We don't want that. Whatever problems they
Okay,
bring.
we can steal from Odin.
Yeah, to be fair, we're probably very assuming that any of these vessel weapons are actual mythical weapons.
He's only got one eye, though.
Oh yeah,
Half his
but you know what? A
distance.
good start
Oh, you're right. Just go on the other
Yeah,
side.
so because that's the thing I was gonna try researching when I got out of here is seeing what actual human forged weapons had been based off of Gumnir, because mythos always stems from human behavior. There's a reason the planets are named the way they are when you look at Roman shit.
Yes.
Like
I am
legitimately the
invading your
entirety of
territory.
fucking Roman naming scheme for their mythos is based off of the stars.
Yeah.
Literally, they're like, hey, there has to be something that's like greater than humans, right? Looked up. Ah, yes, this.
Let's wait for them to. So any of you know anything about like legendary spears, bows, or I guess swords?
They never should have told me.
No.
Higher hunters
I've
use
never-
legendary weapons sometimes.
Well, like I'm talking about.
I don't think I know
also
Monster Hunter ones.
Okay, when I mean legendary, I mean like you know stuff from myths, stuff from the ancient,
like
rather
mythos.
ancient times.
Yeah.
Also,
No.
I hate to make it broad, but it's possible to. Yeah, I just walked by. How did you not see me?
You're looking at your phone.
I'm also very sweaty.
Listen, it's very. They have very selective
invested in
hearing
her
today.
They're also looking at the
True.
phone.
Dude, I'm looking at your phones.
It's the phone. It's literally the phone. It's literally the phone. And as you were saying,
It's so like I said, I got mine from the merchant as well. And the merchant, I'm like
At this-
a 90%
at
sure
this
is a
point-
planeswalker.
at this point, I fully believe the merchant is a figment of our imagination because I have never seen him after like one day.
He also might try to be avoiding people.
That's pretty funny.
Sure, but it doesn't take away the fact that I never see him. So
Here's
any
the-
information
so-
about the merchant is useless to me.
Less about the merchant, more about the planeswalker aspect. It's quite possible that that the weapons aren't here. They're in other realms. Then they get summoned in.
Hey, buddy, can you not hold it out here in jeez. Hey, what are you doing? Put it down.
Put it away. Thank you.
Jeez.
So basically, now Patty has to look through the entire like multiversal time system.
No, here's another thing. It might not even be something a legendary importance within this realm. So it might just be some random spear that's just somewhere in a crevice.
Exactly, yeah. Like I found absolutely nothing about this. The only time I actually heard about another guy who had something like this was from Hanako's world.
Mm.
And they call him the devil of the shield there, so I don't know, you know.
See a bear?
I'm too injured to...
I don't know. Apparently he's... apparently I'm nicer to him.
I'm picking and choosing.
Okay.
I don't really see that, but no.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I'm picking and choosing my battle.
Yeah, I'm just gonna suggest a different methodology for Paddy.
Tyler, please
I think he's better off looking for people who know about those, rather than trying to.
I wish this thing had some kind of like location option or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, to be fair, what Patty's doing is twofold, because some of it also involves the dangerous stuff. That's why the historical side of it comes in.
Can I interact with that?
You can try. I haven't met anyone who can.
It's impractical. It doesn't have a blade.
Alright, listen, I hit the level reset button real quick.
There is no level reset button. That would be horrible. Why would they put that in
No,
stance
you
magic?
see, it's a secret button. Don't accidentally click the invisible right side of your screen, or else you reset your.
The prestige button. You have to no, you have to hit the right level to be able to do that.
Wait, to reset your shield, you hold the shield while also like pressing down on something else. Like your left finger your pinky has to be held up while you hold the shield orb while saying reset.
Everest mentioned that anyone who has a cardinal weapon like myself, if you raise specific animals, like Falolials, for example, they will turn into royal versions of themselves. So it's possible that maybe there's like royal versions of other animals that are around, like dragons. Or...
So what you need to do, you need to adopt a badger. And make it a royal badger.
Not make a royal badger. We do not need a fucking royal badger to exist.
Royal badger.
I was about to say, don't fucking ask.
What's a badger?
I'm going home. I'm sorry.
We've been on some really interesting energy since I've gotten here.
You can explain this.
Yeah, go look for one. Nope, you gotta look for one. You gotta show them firsthand what a badger
We're
is.
not taking a badger home.
What's stopping me from taking home a badger?
I don't want to deal with badgers.
Nothing, other than me asking you not to.
What, mushrooms?
Why?
Mushrooms?
Get your
Mushrooms.
It'd be funny.
No, we're not.
I'm
supposed
slipping to them.
You put drugs in there? Do you get high?
I'm just more concerned of like it.
Huh?
Wyatt?
If you put drugs in there, do you get high?
The shield
I've put
CP.
I have put I put mushrooms in here, and I have a mushroom shield. It's useless, but I can use it. It grants absorption
I don't
plus
think Falia noticed that.
You can be serious sometimes. It's just.
Which well, I can, but it's entirely outclassed by this shield. So I just use this shield.
You're doing you at this point. You're doing you.
So you know, this is the light metal shield. It grants everything up the tree as well as magic defense +1. It also lets me.
Reminds me of the Cybertruck.
I was about to say, it's a fucking diamond shield. What the fuck?
That's cold for, but I'm not gonna yell at him.
Reminds me of the Cybertruck. Like stainless steel.
Stop.
Has your
It doesn't scuff ever.
Don't make it worse either way.
It's completed, but I think it's level locked. I think I need to be either 30 or 30 or level 30 or 35 to unlock it.
What are you now?
They've been disrespected, right?
I am level 29.
But I can't do anything, you know?
Falia just got to level 32, so she's same level as Amelia. And Sky is level 25, I think.
If she holds your hand, does your level change?
Needs to calm down.
No. That's not how that works.
That's not how the sticking works.
I already receive experience though whenever Falia fights and defeats things.
Or let her.
Also in spars, you receive experience regardless, but it's not as much as if you defeat something.
But other than that, just let her be. It'll calm down. And again, she's still growing.
Anyway.
And she's not.
Yeah. Well, it's about time to leave, so.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
That part took a bit.
Exactly 1 minute.
Mars, you can speak cat. What are they saying?
Alright,
As much as people
Ida, right?
matured. Yes.
And then I have this shield too, but you know.
How I view it.
It doesn't have any.
It's not breast shield.
Yeah.
Dimensional dog shield.
It's not fully matured yet.
Punch the front of it. Just punch it real quick. Or punch one of the dogs in the snoot.
Exactly.
Oh, that's useful.
Put your dog
Yeah,
away.
it doesn't do it. Sorry.
I knew it was kind of like, don't you fucking dare start barking at that.
actually need to know
Don't you
about
fucking dare.
it in my age.
You broke down a dragon yesterday. You made me bark at something else. Okay?
Listen, that's just me and my gremlin energy, and that was it. That's just harmless stuff, but...
Alright. Let's go take money from stupid people.
Okay.
No, but like in all seriousness, because yes, she is neighborhood watch, and yes, it is like her job of security and whatnot. I understand where she's
Thank you
coming
again,
from, but
Wolfie.
it's just like,
Oh.
yeah, no problem.
And your partner's name, I forgot to ask. I'm sorry.
Jen. This is Jen.
Jen.
Yes.
Adrian Neofix.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
What your body is doing is a good thing.
Oh, Falia, introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Falia.
Be on your best behavior.
to meet you, Falia.
Nice to meet you.
Don't cause Adrian any
Good bird.
trouble, Falia.
Okay.
Is that a floating backpack?
I don't know. Are you like what some dude with a square on your arm?
The shield.
Look, I've seen shields before. That's just a square.
Well, that's a book.
Well, okay. Look at you. Your square turns into a but. What?
What can you do,
That tickles.
Falia, that's rude. Come on.
No,
Okay.
this is where
All
you
right,
start digitating the bad smells on them.
Dylan, where's the comm tower again?
The hard part is people are very quiet on the comms. Like Dylan's still working on the enchantment to make sure that it reaches people a bit louder. I think.
Thank you, though.
Oh, it's just like, what are you? What are you? Oh.
You're not going to die.
Falia, what are you doing? That's rude.
What do you do? What do you do?
Poked Panda.
Falia just walked up to Panda, was just like waving her hand through it. He was like, Falia, what are you doing? That's rude.
I was just like, what? What is this?
That was funny. So yeah, Scaly sent me a picture of the map. I don't know how big it is, but it looks like it's like about the same size as like fucking it's like Fire Champions Fall.
What map are you? What?
Well, Scaly reuses all his maps anyway, so it'll be useful. Scaly's making a map for a Shield Hero gang mission.
Yeah. Which by the way, I found out Sunday. I found out Sunday, but I forgot about it because I was doing shit. And then Monday passed, and then I was reminded that it existed on Tuesday. And I was like, oh, fuck! Scaly said he wants to run a mission before he goes on vacation on Thursday, which is why I was like...
Yeah.
But yeah. Dog time.
Why?
Dog.
I mean, you can tell people how to
Dog.
go.
Dog.
What is it doing? Every time I look at it, I just feel like this is just gonna open up and like a fucking bunch of like spiritual dog heads, like fucking Alucard type of shit fucking comes out.
I didn't finish Destiny 1 by
Heard.
Yeah.
That is pretty fucking so we did very important Vulcan stuff today.
What, the Keyblade?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I can hop into a call with you after this if you'd like, and I can discuss what happened.
Okay, yeah, you can also just DM me. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing later. I might be getting off of doing things. I'm trying to take a break from DMing, so at least for today. So so worst case scenario, if I'm busy doing something, just DM me. Or we can talk about it on Wednesday.
I just want to let you know, buddy. I'll message you the important bit. That's it.
Okay. I think Ran is joining us at one point. At some point. I don't know when that'll be.
Like an hour. There's like an hour left of lobbies.
Thanks.
Stumped your toe.
We can figure out. We still can figure out if it's Avarius's kid.
Yeah, true. We can figure it out.
Can figure it out. Just one little poke.
You've got consecutive punches. I've got consecutive guns.
We're doing terrors unless you're going to line 4.
I'll be going to Fork. I might swing by after.
Alright then. Coming with?
Yes. Wait, are you guys
I have to go hustle people for money.
I'm gonna see if I can try to drag Rand to that too. She was wanting to have Rand come along if that's possible.
I thought you guys were going to fucking Line Fork.
Well, after 4.
Is Higgs a lord? Trying to get a particular lobby.
Is Higgs a lord?
Will they fit? They will. It still fits.
You could put me in the queue.
Technically, I guess, but
Okay, congratulations, Brutus is now your squire.
oh my god. Yeah, if you're fine with it, I would like Ram to come along too.
The thing is, it depends on how many people can fill in.
Yeah.
Because the limit of the world is 14. So I don't know how many people come in or not. It seems kind of slow tonight, so maybe there'll be spots, but who knows?
Okay. We're in scenario just play
So,
by
yeah. Also, while you're at Line Fork, yell at Kirby to leave Fork and go Tears.
So is Kirby at Fork with Avarius or something?
I see his girl up
They're
and be
they're
like,
happy
yes,
right now.
Miss Patty, it sure is terrifying out there. I think you should go deal with the terrors.
Miss Patty, maybe you to deal with the terrors. A pink demon told you something.
A pink demon who tried to break.
There's a
Christmas
map.
gifts.
Horror game kind of thing. I might do it after this. We'll see.
Just request off of me because I'm gonna try to be the host, so I'm gonna just go in first.
Yeah, it's pretty
Let's
fun.
go. Get out of here.
If I do go over, I might stream for a bit. Kirby usually streams as well. It's questionably horror. It's more like running. But I don't know. A little hard to it's hard to explain without like seeing it. Yeah, arcade horror. Yeah, like occasional jump scary kind of things.
This is the model. I'm not gonna show the weapons or
If I do it, I
anything.
might
Oh, you make me read. Okay, you know what? You should.
I might stream. I might not stop the stream if I'm going over.
Because there's a vampire in there. I want to go fuck with him.
Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him.
I make.
That'd be so funny.
Kill
all the vampires!
One at the very least. This is a,
Kill all the
this is a
vampires.
Christian
Yeah.
server. This is a crow Christian plague mask server.
No,
You must abide by the rule of the Christianity.
One of these days.
It's okay.
One of these days.
Adrian also hates vampires. It's okay.
You can turn the music off. There's a button to turn the music off.
Interact with
You said papyrus or pirates?
But
Because
yeah.
someone pirate.
Yeah, it does use some DMCA music.
You look beautiful.
You know that picture of like someone standing in the corner and like they don't know I'm insert here. It's like it's Adrian. They don't know I'm a Belmont. The most useless piece of Adrian lore.
Like, you know, and also just the bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's that thing that Kirby's played. It's not really scary. Yep, it's not really scary at all. But I might swing by.
All right.
I was going to after last fork, but then me and Doc just kind of chilled and talked. I think that was fork. Yeah, that was.
With a backpack that is somehow being lifted up by the ghost panda.
What's a ghost?
Yeah, that was weird. Dead people. But they're like, you know that green ghost guy who was standing around who stands around the that's a ghost.
Oh. The green ghost guy, that's a ghost. Thanks, Adrian. Using the word and to explain the word.
No, same thing.
Never mind.
But not yet. I'll let you know when to do it. Oh, here, come here. Hi, Hanako.
Oh, hi, Adrian.
Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for the raid.
Any of those people.
Don't talk to any of those people when about that. When you're going around and pretending.
Okay.
All right.
The most blatant. Oh my goodness. Don't beg for money from these people.
Would you like anything to drink or eat?
Just a glass of
What?
That will be.
Yeah, I'd like some coffee, please. Thanks.
Understood.
You're in.
I can't go. I can't go to other Adrian again. I can't ask him for money.
All right, be careful, and if anyone, anyone causes you problems, just let me know, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go talk with Hanako, so I'll be at the bar.
Okay.
I have not been topped in a very long time.
Unfortunate. Are you able to learn
It's that simple.
I can't ask your Adrian because he gave me money and he would remember.
I'm gonna hide for a second. Sorry, I'm hiding myself.
No,
this
it was
way.
nothing like that. It's a fucking joke.
Be having a conversation with
Oh God, come on.
Not exactly
Not
cursed
exactly.
weapon, but
Good to see you again, Panda. It's been a while.
The sword of
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay.
in
Yeah.
specific artifacts.
Yeah, I'm here.
Maybe.
Yeah. What's up?
I don't know.
Why would you be upset? I know it's you.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I don't know if there's like other people who don't know it's me and are probably going to start bothering me about like I don't know trying to steal my soul or whatever because
no dice yet though.
no one's noticed who have unfinished business with me because you know I still technically exist.
Yeah. I don't know. There's no one to beg money from. I haven't looked myself at I haven't looked myself at what might be good from the soundtrack. Mm-hmm. Wow, I'm pitch black on this map. Who's by the fire? It's a character of Doge's. I don't know. I've never seen them before. Man in the red with the synthetic arms. Yeah, the problem is that that Adrian Shepard's there, and I already scammed him. Yeah, I would have. Like I also like Doge's character there is like in the way or kind of too close to them too. Scam him again. It's too soon. I need to wait like another week so that he might forget, and then I can scam him again. Or so that there's plausible deniability of not having the money anymore. At the gazebo. I don't know, Remy is in something. Christmas Mechanist. Ah. I could ask them for money. Falia doesn't know better. Oh no, Patty's there. Abort. Hey. There's no targets.
Maintaining heavy. Oh, was notified the other day that my my weapon order was finished, so going to swing by the smithy place and pick up.
Yeah, Doja's character is the one that seems like the most likely target for Falia. Right now. If Patty wasn't over there, I would have gone over to Lila and Machinist. But Patty's there and knows vaguely what's up. Why not use the other camera mode? What do you mean? Using like real camera, like the VR chat camera? Or what? Change how, like smooth camera or whatever? I don't know, I just never remember that exists. Steady cam? Is that it? Changes how the... I don't know, I just never, like... I never turn it on. I don't know if it's better. I don't know. Makes things smoother, I guess, a bit. I don't know. Ugh. Wow, I just got stick drift there. Hello, Doc. Yeah, I've just never really used the Steadicam thing. I've just always, like, because of how I have my stuff set up, I rarely mess with that menu since I have the, like, local camera and everything on the model. Like this, the me right there, that's just built into my avatars.
No dice yet?
No, everyone's like with someone who would be bad to try this on. Because like I got the guy over there, he's the one who gave us the 60,000 credits. I was going to try the red guy, but he's with him, so he'd know. And then over here, Patty's with them, so that's not a good idea. Maybe the guy at the bench back there, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Whatever the case is, just be careful. I don't know how long we're gonna spend here, anyways.
Okay. Making a card for your character sheet. Oh, cool. Yes, so study cam. I don't know how I feel about it. It's weird to me because I often use my stream view as my view. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was gonna say something that actually made sense, and then I forgot.
Oh.
Oh, the joy of not using ladders. I would just break my legs.
But yeah, like with Steadicam on, it doesn't like match what's the bird up to, trying to scam people for money again.
Hmm.
You'd be stopping by the Lion Fork of all places.
I know, I was just in the area. I mean, actually, I was at Wiccarium and...
Well, let's get inside. I don't want you to get a cold.
Oh, mama.
I need to do some character sheet stuff. Oh. Oh.
Oh, to make an umbrella shield. It's a thing that stops you from getting water on you.
Oh.
Put it on your, you hold it. It's like a stick with like a shield over it, I guess, and you hold it up and it keeps rain off of you. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. And try wings. Burb. Did I? No, I didn't make a document yet for it. I've been considering a combat model where Sal would mimic people she looks up to, mimic things people she looks up to do with blood. I was just like, oh, she should do a D thing. I don't know what she'd copy though. Yeah, it would be like Sal copying like weapons and stuff from people. So like, Avarius's sword.
Hey,
both
young
blood.
girl.
Hi.
Happy holiday wishes.
Oh.
Can I offer you our gingerbread?
Sure. Yeah.
Here you go.
Ooh, thank you.
Home baked gingerbread. Themed after Snowball, the familiars. Snow Owl. How are we holding up? Bye-bye.
I'm good.
Glad to hear.
Ever since Adrian donated, I hope the week has been doing better.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have someone that take care for you?
Yeah, yeah. There's the guy around Adrian, not the one who, not the other one. He wears green armor. He helps
Has a
take care of
strange
me.
object on their arm?
Yeah, he has a shield.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if it was a grimoire or a shield or something other square shaped.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. It's dangerous out there, so it's good to keep track so people can traverse safely.
That's funny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Adrian said to be careful around too. So these need to mimic Sal, yeah. I don't know what a good thing to mimic from Sal is.
I'm gonna go do some more dishes in the meanwhile, so.
Okay.
But take care for now.
Mm-hmm. Because Sal's, like, she has, I feel like she doesn't really have, like, a signature, like, weapon kind of thing. I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong. Personally, I don't think she does. Yeah, you could copy, like, some of her moves, but as, like, an object or something. Because what I was looking at is copying objects. Mimic the claws. That's a good one. Which, amusingly, Sal's only actually done for real once. On the new combat model, she'll probably have claws. I can send you the asset. It's just the code vein stuff. Like I have it. I sent it to Hearn before.
Hello, Falia.
Hi. I'm drying off because it's wet outside.
Warming up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very.
Mm-hmm. True. Yeah, that's a good
umbrella
point.
Next time.
Yeah, Adrian was saying that he should get one too, or something like that. I don't know what an umbrella is.
It's like a shield from the rain.
Oh.
You put it above you on a big stick.
Shield on a stick. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but it works.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad thing. That wouldn't be a bad thing for Sal to potentially mimic.
Take it, fan of warmth or fan of cold?
I don't mind the cold too much, but it was just wet outside, so I wanted to dry off. I'm fluffy, so the cold doesn't really.
Yes, I remember. Very fluffy.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me anyway. Yes, that's what I almost said.
Oh, did you tell Hanako what you did today?
Oh, I cast spells. Oh, a spell.
Oh. Good job.
She used wind magic.
Cool.
She's still working on the
No luck with
incantation,
you,
but I think not yet. No, unfortunately.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
But congrats. Big step.
Question, actually. You mentioned the spear guy.
Yeah.
Attacked you at one point, right?
Mhm.
Is there a reason why?
Long story. Bad person. Was a noble and accidentally casted a big fire spell and burnt down their manor. I guess the spear person thinks that we are enemies or criminals. But also seem to have it out for the shield hero person. Because they had a confrontation as we were leaving. Use that as way
Oh, you
to
didn't follow the bones? Oh, yeah.
get away.
And so with that stuff I sent, you also need to parent constrain the shoulders.
Spear guy is supposed to be like a hero who's like
I think it's the
worshipped by this
shoulders,
church, right?
or maybe it's the chest or something. There's a point that you have to parent constrain, otherwise it doesn't move properly.
Doesn't sound like too much of a hero to me.
Because it needs to move up and down with your body, not just rotate.
Doesn't.
What about the bow and the sword?
Haven't heard too much about the bow one. Know the sword one went around and was fighting like dragons and stuff.
Ew.
Hey Indigo. We stumbled across.
Yeah, I
one
think
of
it's the
his
shoulders. So, whatever the farthest out, well, like closest to the shoulders bone is, that
It like guess wasn't
moves
fully dead
it.
or
I don't know.
something.
It's hard to explain. But yeah, it's the parent the shoulders to the shoulders, I think, is what it was, and then rotating everything else. Rotation constraining everything else. Because so the reason for the parent constraint is you need it to the position to move with your height. Otherwise they'll just like float but rotate. Like they'll float at armature level but rotate with your arms, which isn't correct.
Okay. So.
Who's
might be
that?
Something then. Not that they're saying that they're doing the exact goddamn thing, but if there's anything in this realm, they might be doing something similar. So that's more.
You reverse the scale to
potentially.
-1.
So. The thing is, there's hasn't been a guy with a spear attacking me, so you know it doesn't really help me at all.
You just redo the same to the other side.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll come.
Was there
Maybe
anything-
they'll finally come and attack you. Now that you're mentioning it
Maybe.
out loud.
I'm not sure. Why'd you have to do that?
We can all agree.
You know, honestly, I can just make
defend myself, but
ones -1 scale reverse this side.
I mean, it's a guy with a spear.
I can just
I think
do that.
you're
I can
gonna
just
be
make
fine.
you a version that just fits properly. Like, it'll take me like 5 minutes.
I don't know. In any case, yeah, I
don't know. It's hard to explain how
her
stuff,
name's
how to do
Patty.
stuff.
She's looking.
Oh, sometime when we're in a call, we can mess with stuff.
Connected to cardinal, the cardinal weapons, vassal weapons potentially.
Yeah.
which could be connected from what I understand, and then another thing that could be connected as well.
Oh, okay. So you have
I already have.
Called,
I've already almost made the
Vader's
outfit that Kazi's gonna get Ludric.
Vader what?
There's something from this realm.
Yeah.
From what
It
I
was
know,
quick.
Determined there's like hardly any record on Vedra anymore.
I have to just finish
Very
the
specific.
a little bit of weight painting stuff, and maybe I have to check to see if I need to optimize anything, and then it's done.
And I had a conversation with this other guy. Effectively.
I also so I've been trying to come up with who Kazi wants to get things for Christmas, because Ida wants helper wants to know so that Ida can go and let people know.
But while I was in my old home, I guess would be.
It's a sweater. So it's winter.
I think it's possible that the.
So Ida was asking who Kazi wants to get stuff for. Yeah, no animals, though she's gonna get quag and fish, obviously, because that one makes sense. But
that
I'm gonna
that someone heard about.
I'm gonna make
power that these have and summoned maybe like alternate versions
Not
of
there.
these.
Not there.
basically to this realm.
This is what
to
Quill
use them
gets.
in past to fight against a threat that they had. Kind of
Quill gets a T-shirt
I don't
with
know.
this on it.
So the idea is though is that those 3 other weapons are around floating potentially around because I mean if there's another if there's
So
another if
funny.
there's another shield user that exists from your world, where are the other 3? So it could be that they're cast to nowhere and that they're they're absolutely nowhere.
The 3 iguana moon. I
and they don't exist, but
I
it's also
got
possible
Google.
they could exist.
I got Google or not Google Bing image generator to make this. It's
Yeah,
so
when I was
funny.
10, I traded a Dragonspire coin for
AI
for it with
AI
a
art is hilarious for shit posts. Like
It got taken away from the flush, so I wanted to
Yeah.
go there for.
Like I was gonna go edit it together myself, and then I was like, wait, I bet I can get Bing Image Creator to like make me a really quick one, and it did it surprisingly well.
While, even like before he found you, and presumably before he found it.
But yeah, that is so funny.
I'd say that the others would be out there somewhere, more than likely, rather than just lost in space.
There's also a thing too, when I use my status magic, there's a section specifically that pops up talking about how these weapons appear with people usually attached to them in times of calamity.
Fishing
where
rod.
they're
Nice.
necessary and needed. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know people. I know there's a lot of people with strong opinions of AI art.
It's a lot of
I like
guessing,
messing
and
around
I'm
with
not
it for
entirely
personal
certain,
use.
But the
It's
whole like
fun.
thing popped up, and when I got there's a green ghost that wanders around Dragonspire. That
I still
thought
need
that
to commission
had
someone
one,
to make some
and I had
icons for
brief
me because I just have my
conversation
shitty
about a
ones that I
vassal weapon. I had to
drew
explain,
over
no,
some
this is
bases.
a
My
Commonwealth weapon.
my emotes. I bought some bases from someone and drew my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally nothing looks out of the ordinary out
Wanna
there. I don't
commission
know what
someone
people
for that.
were on about.
What's going on
Are
outside?
you warm enough?
Oh, somebody said, hey, there's a situation going on outside. So, everybody at the bar scrambled to be like, hey, what the fuck's happening? Nothing was going on outside. Literally nothing at all.
Again, I don't know.
Just eyes and blackness.
Yeah, there was a
That's
cloud of black
Mhm.
smoke
seen.
with eyes in it, but then it immediately dissipated. So,
Yeah, I like the emotes.
It's not a situation.
Like I like how they turned out. I just know that like a real artist could do them a lot better. I just need to commission someone.
Has very little to do with what all you guys are dealing with, and all your stuff. You guys are out there fighting champions, which I think is suicide.
I sort of think it's suicide, but we kind of also have no choice.
So
You blew up
clearly,
a Subway. It just ruined my food.
So
I mean,
clearly
what kind
the
of
best
person
one
does
is-
Sandwich
that?
shop?
Yes.
Huh?
The
Why
one
would
with
someone
the
blow up
biggest
a
parking lot.
Subway?
yeah, I've had a handful of artists I've been looking at. I just need to like
There's just a
get the
sandwich
money.
that had, like, the
But
biggest
yeah,
parking
yeah, if you
lot
send me that,
in
that
the
would be
city,
cool. I'll
and he
take a
blew
look.
it up with me in it. I don't know pettiness.
That just sounds like a stupid excuse.
That's what I would think.
I'm someone
Mm.
else who likes Subway myself, but out of pettiness, that just
that's kind of a.
Yeah, like I know,
wouldn't worry
like
about
Raven has commissions open right now, and I was considering seeing what they do as well.
I don't know.
No, I'm not doing anything to people.
I haven't looked.
Somebody
that,
blew.
I've seen their art around, and it
sandwich
always
shop
is nice.
with me in it because they were. I don't know.
This is why I don't take my companions to fast food because people apparently blow it up, and it's not good for you.
I make my own food.
That's why I go through the drive-thru.
Same usually.
I'm pretty sure if I went.
We could go through a drive-through technically.
With the cart?
No, with the cart. I don't want to go into a mega city with the cart though. There's too many cars.
Oh.
They'd make all those angry beep noises at you.
Don't start honking at you.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Granted, now that I think about it,
I have no desire to take any of my companions into a mega city.
regular cars, so
That's understandable.
Well, what I've heard about Orlando Soccer, it's like not too well of a.
It's actually alright. It's better than other.
Orlando Soccer seems to be a lot better than at least Zafira, where Zafira sounds like it has a calamity every other week. Orlando Soccer, at least the air there is clean.
Yeah, to be fair, it is better than Zafira, especially freaking Night City.
Ugh.
What?
I only heard rumor about. There's a place called Night City. It's kind of like Zafira.
It's like
I
Zafira.
haven't really been there to really.
It's like Zafira, but except a bunch of hyper psychos are practically everywhere.
More violent
That's
people
Zafira
with
as well.
with technology in them is how I've been explained to.
Pretty much.
Okay.
That's just basic.
Yeah, the only like I only go to Zafira to the waterfront ports. That's the only place I go to because I drop off stuff there for a client.
You know what?
That's understandable.
And honestly,
plus Night Stay is also. Go ahead.
Probably the best spot anyway. In that damn city.
Okay. Yeah. See you around, Chromie.
I should know. I work at one of the places nearby the waterfront, and even then, still risky.
Yeah, the 3 Iguana Moon is so funny.
I plan not to go back to this Night City.
I still need to decide who else Kazi wants to get stuff
Yeah.
for, but there's a handful I have.
Hey, listen, Orlando Soccer, they have like a forest and everything, and I can forage there and gather things that I need to and whatnot. And then the shops there are decent, and the downtown isn't as scary as Zafira's is. It's still kind of scary, but they have a isekai bureau which helped me do a lot of paperwork when I got here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fair point.
He sounds so sad when he said.
They have a lot of good things in that place.
Oh, also, Mr. Adrian. If you ever go looking for stuff in Dragonspire and need additional assistance, I'm willing to help.
Kazi already gave Higgs something like that.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Technically.
Of course.
Like the first day Ida was explaining Christmas.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than business, how have you been?
There was what did I have? I wrote something down. I don't remember if anything was for Higgs
I am
yet.
attempting to learn how to read without.
Oh, How to Train
too
Your
much
Dragon
assistance.
Blu-ray box set.
I can't read very well here.
That was what I wrote down for Higgs so far.
Yeah.
So doing that, and
Off the cloud creature.
kind of. There's a lot more languages up here than what I'm used to. And I'm trying to. My shield has a translation feature, but it's a little bit on the slow side, and sometimes it glitches.
Understandable.
That's also why I like Orlando Soccer, because it's actually written in some of the places and some of the signs and whatnot are actually written in language I can actually read. There's a language that I guess when I attuned to the shield, it got implanted into my memory or in my brain.
Yeah.
So I can
It is.
read. It's called Japanese.
It's not why Kazi's getting it though. Kazi's getting it because of censored.
I can't speak it though.
Censored.
No idea how to speak it.
Or whatever.
I know where my soul is, but like, you know.
Good language.
Thanks for when I head home, just so you know, if you're wondering where we went.
Yeah, I'm gonna go open a dimensional door.
Well.
Yeah.
Yes. Going to make sure that my coworker isn't overwhelmed by people. I think they're good. Never mind.
Okay.
But probably should go over.
Good idea.
Excellent.
I think Falia and I are gonna head back to camp.
Okay.
Mm.
Good seeing
See you later.
Catch you later.
Take care.
God. Cursed. I'm cursed by the friend groups. Goodbye.
I got the door, dude.
Alright, come on.
Dylan!
What?
Dylan, you too.
What? Alright. Oh god. What?
Zafira, ooh. I'm heading back towards Orlando, Saka. Y'all have a good one.
See you later.
See ya.
Wait, let me close it. Just gonna quickly close it.
Well, I think we just got dimensional doored. I think there was like a explain RP dimensional door that was like right there in the middle of the thing, and I think we about walked through it and got sent to vampire dimension.
Wonderful.
Whoops.
Oops.
Well.
Dumped a
however,
bomb with red eyes
will I
staring
get
right
out
at
of
me
here?
in the middle of the lobby.
Oh
and I was
no.
Oh no.
Scared the life out of me. I'm just a newbie vampire, man. I don't do much.
Hey, you wanna know the most useless lore about this character?
Okay.
His father was a Belmont.
Okay, then.
That's it. That's literally like the most fucking useless lore.
I totally you on my audio still backwards.
You're gonna get dirty. I'm gonna have to give you a bath. Oh my god, I hated saying that. I was just like, oh god, that feels so weird.
I had to pretend to be a real bat for a while, so.
I really like this whole frame rate thing.
It's the lag.
Yeah, I
love
I don't
so
recommend it.
I
It's
love this
pain.
so much.
It looks cool though.
Might have kicked something. Don't worry about that.
I almost want to
So
see if I
cool
can get
that
something set up
means.
for Fox for that, but like on a toggle or something, because I think it'd be kind of
It would be kind of cool, yeah.
I recommend making a separate.
You'd want it
version
to
because
probably
of
a separate
how
avatar,
this is
yeah.
set up. Yeah. I definitely recommend that for optimization's sake, because this is more of a test.
No,
and
I stuck up on him, and then I stuck up on Burst, who was just in tears.
Because I just have like the
Yeah,
funny
I saw you
shading
had
is
the
all.
shader.
No, basic
It's
TLDR,
cool.
basic TLDR, the vampire shit is the reason why Panda is dead.
It's so cool.
Shut the fuck
No, that's exactly
I
what
forgot
happened because
my
Bruce
mask
tried to
toggle on here.
negotiate and he was going against
Nah, oh
orders,
well.
so Purple Lotus shot him and killed him. I remember the night that happened too because Sapphire was told by Everett that it happened and she was the only one who knew for a while.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
I'm so mad my
All right, I got an invite, so I'm gonna be heading out.
Oh yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Take care.
Yeah.
Actually, now that we're in a, let me stare at this real quick.
my god.
Yeah, no, that looks good. I like that.
I'm really happy with this too. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I am requesting on B. Are you into terrors?
I probably will. I probably will for a bit.
No, like Norix
Okay.
is going. So basically, when Norix gets elevated first, and he's gonna go.
Here I go.
We need to talk.
Oh boy.
Catch you later then.
Like what?
Kill me. They've corrupted everyone. Crow and Hearn have corrupted everyone with. Oh, alrighty then. Catch you later now. You'll hear it. You'll hear it everywhere now. It's over. Higgs says it all the time.
It's so Jover. It's Jover.
Anyway, I gotta leave. Ugh.
Man, the whole people mess.
I'll go over and do this for a bit.